We are here at the All West Plant Hire Ellenbrook Speedway on a weekday leading up to night number 5 of the USA vs WA Sprintcar Speedweek. Courtesy of the Dirt Track Nutters crew, we're going to take you for a lap and just give you a little bit of a snippet what it's like to drive a 410 sprint car around this 530-metre racetrack. A lap of the All West Plant Hire Ellenbrook Speedway starts right here. You have gone through hot laps, you have qualified, you have survived the heat racing, you have gone through the hectic 6-lap dashes, and now you are here. You are lined up side by side as you roll out of turn number 4, and this is where you meet your green flag.
It's a pretty technical track compared to the Motorplex. You know, the Motorplex is very free-flowing, so you can make mistakes that maybe don't cost you quite as dearly as Ellenbrook. So it's quite enjoyable.
Turn number 1, of course, it is vital that you get this right. This can set up your entire A main, but it can also very quickly end it. Coming in here, you're going to be in a midst of 20,000 horsepower. You have to be smart, although you have to be fast and consistent to maximize your run into turn number 2. If you get it wrong, there's 23 other guys in there that are going to jump all over you. So it is vital that you use your head more than your foot coming into turn 1 here at the All West Plant Hire Ellenbrook Speedway. So you have survived turn number 1. You now find yourself on the exit here of turn number 2. Due to the relatively short back straight here at the All West Plant Hire Ellenbrook Speedway, it is absolutely vital that you nail the run out of here to maximize your attack going into turn number 3 to grab those 1 or 2 early positions. To do that, you'll see guys running what is known as the slingshot effect. And it is not uncommon here at Ellenbrook Speedway to have a massive berm here on the exit of turn number 2. You will see guys try to plant their right rear tyre right up here, get it straight, get the pedal down, and drive right round their opponent. However, there is a real risk to that. There is only about a foot of dirt that gives you grip. Anything above that, you're going to find yourself into this nicely scratched and nicely painted Ellenbrook Speedway yellow concrete wall. So again, it all comes down to that risk versus reward factor here. Try and be fast on those opening laps to gain those positions, but you do not want to end your race on lap number 1.
Ellenbrook was pretty cool. It was, pretty technical and challenging that night. We had a really good race car the whole time. So that's the biggest key in this whole deal is having a good race car underneath you, and it makes your job that much easier.
So we're half a lap down, only 2 corners remain. We are standing on the entrance of turn number 3 and 4, known as Hawkins Corner, here at the All West Plant Hire Ellenbrook Speedway. And the way you attack this corner really all depends how you went on the exit of turn number 2. You're going to have to decide quite early whether you're going to go on the attack or whether you're going to hold your ground and try and defend. If you're going to attack, you need to commit really, really early. Halfway down the back straight, you're going to have to really pretty much straight line this curb line into turn number 3, slide up in front of your competitor, pull him up so you can get to the loud pedal first. That's known, of course, as the classic good old sprint car slide job, and we see plenty of them here in turn number 3. And of course, the big challenge, especially early on in the night during your heat races, this is a twilight show. That sun is going to shine right into your visor, so you really have to be on your game. Make sure your car placement is absolutely spot on, otherwise your race could end right here.
You drive the track differently, so it's just a matter of being open to changing your lines consistently, whereas I think the Motorplex, you generally it's a pretty consistent line throughout the race, whereas at Ellenbrook you can run 5 laps in one position, and then that is no longer the line you need to be on.
Turn number 4, the final corner of your lap of the All West Plant Hire Ellenbrook Speedway, is a completely different dynamic really to what you faced in turn number 1. When you come through here, you're going to have a fair few lines to choose from. Traditionally, there's a little bit of a groove down the bottom, and a bit of a groove up the top, and it's generally quite slick in the middle. But water is the key. It's going to be quite hot temperatures here in January here at Ellenbrook. This track does have a tendency to get quite dusty. So you have to be really, really careful to put your car on the exact right line at the exact right point of the race. Lap traffic especially, you need to pick your lines, commit to a line, and just hope that lap traffic falls your favour as you come out of turn number 4 and onto the front straight.
You know, the track had a lot of character to it too. It was slick in a bunch of spots, but yet it was rough at the same time. So, you know, you had to have your car a little tight to go through the slick spots, but you couldn't be too tight because you get balled up against the stuff. So, yeah, I mean, it was technical, it was tricky, but racing at home helps you, you know, get prepared for stuff like that. Yeah, we had a good car. I mean, that's just all you can really say about it. And, you know, it made going through the holes and all the rough stuff that much easier.
So there you have it, a lap of the All-West Plan Hire Ellenbrook Speedway. Now all you have to do is repeat that process 29 more times, and you could be standing right here in victory lane with the checkered flag, or you could be commiserating in the pit area on why you lost and binned your race car. It's going to be action-packed, there's going to be thrills, there's going to be spills, there's going to be blown tyres. We can promise pretty much anything when the USA vs WA Sprintcar Speedweek rolls into town this Saturday, the 7th of January. SummerSlam here at the All-West Plan Hire Ellenbrook Speedway. It's going to be an absolute jam-packed night. We hope you can join us here. Hope you enjoyed a lap of the All-West Plan Hire Ellenbrook Speedway.